The producers and the director of this series gave me a lot of research, and also there was a lot of information online already because there was a huge media uproar when this happened. Essentially in 2013, there was already a lot of information about it. And what surprised me the most was the myriads of odd coincidences that could have explained how she disappeared and died. And you can kind of understand why there were so many conspiracies. There were weird connections to the movie Dark Water, and that it kind of looked like the Dark Waters plot. There was a little girl there who fell into a water tank, and that's how she died. There was also a tuberculosis breakout among Skid Row at the time that Elisa was staying at the Cecil. And then oddly, the tuberculosis test that was used to assess whether or not somebody had been infected was coincidentally called LAM-ELISA. It was spelled exactly the same way as her name. And people thought that maybe she was a bioweapon and she was here to reduce the homeless population of Skid Row. Also, the last location that she was seen outside of the hotel was a bookstore, a very famous bookstore in Los Angeles called the Last Bookstore. Well, if you go to the website and you look at the registration code, there's a postal code. And when you put that postal code into Google, it pinpoints to the cemetery that Elisa's body is buried in.